going to show you now how to create a Google Plus profile. You have your brand new account, and you will notice that you look up here and you see U Plus. So that means Google Plus has not yet been enabled, and you must do so. So I'll show you a few steps to do before you do this. The first thing I always recommend my students do is take a picture of themselves, because social networking without a photograph is pretty useless. So what I recommend is you go to the Chrome Web Store and find an app called Webcam Toy. You type it in, you will see it come up, and we're going to click on it and launch the app. It'll ask you to use your camera, so of course you need a webcam on your computer or your laptop. Allow, and it will open. And I don't like this look, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on all the different effects. And what I always tell my students is find something that is recognizable, so I know it's you. It's not totally possible to recognize you. I don't know. These all don't look very much. I'm going to pick this one here. I kind of think this is cool. So that's going to be my shot. I'm going to click the camera. Good enough. I'm going to save it. As you can see, I'm in Chrome, and whenever I save something, it drops to the bottom. Very useful for what we're going to do next. So I'm going to go back to Google Plus, and I'm going to click on the U, and it'll ask me to create an account. And this is not my real account, so we'll go ahead and see if it allows me. Mail. Really important that you use your real birthday, and well, you could use a fake one, but you must be older than 12 years old. Otherwise, it will block you out. So please don't do that. And here you click add your photo. So what I'm going to do is drag my photo I just took right there. That's a creative photo. It allows me to crop it. So I'll do that. Get a little bit more of the photo in there. You know what? It's kind of being particular. Let's go with the yellow me, just for fun. And I'm going to click set as profile photo. One of the things too, it'll ask stay connected and share life as it happens. If you have a cell phone, you can definitely set it up. Let's click upgrade. And your name doesn't see, oh, it has to be a real name. So I'll write Johnny Canuck. See if it likes that. Search for people you know on Google Plus. So fill this in if you want. You can type people's names, like if you type my name, you'll see it show up. And if you're in my class, well, it should show up. Let's just put a space here. This is the name for the Ottawa U class. The one you're adding is the sort of Obama-like reddish black picture. This is my school profile at my high school, and this is my personal Gmail profile. I don't know why it says University of Ottawa. That's really confusing. Fix that. And then you can follow different subjects. It's kind of like creating your personal learning network. This is a great way to do that. Find subjects that interest you, and they'll show up in your Google Stream. We'll click continue for now. You might be more lonely. Doesn't matter because this is a fake account. You could snap a photo from here, but if you want your students to do a creative assignment, it's a lot more fun. You put in all your data. So I'll write CSB, teacher, I've gone to school, Ottawa University. I'll write my year in case somebody wanted to find me. Enter city or country, Canada, and finish. That's how I appear to others. I am now in. Stay in touch with just the right people. Enjoy video calls with up to 10 friends at once. It's the Hangouts. And enhance photos with the new Google Photos, which is very improved from what it was a few weeks ago. It has all the obvious stuff. Are you in a relationship and all this? I use this mostly professionally, as opposed to I use Facebook for my personal. I know that that's not something that Google would like, but that's just the way it is. So here you go. Now my plus ID is Johnny. All right, so Johnny Canuck. One thing that I'm also going to ask you to do is sync this with your YouTube profile. So what it'll do is create an account. And the same thing with YouTube, they'll ask you, do you want to follow certain channels? And you can. This is a great way to learn and develop and find out new things you don't know. They're kind of forcing these on me. They know nothing about me, but they do recommend this. So I'm going to take all this off. You can choose to keep some on there. Some of these channels are probably interesting, and I have tons of subscriptions with my regular YouTube channel. You can check them out. So there you go. Um, so now I'm in YouTube. So if I go to my channel, it'll ask, do you want to be Johnny Canuck? So I should say yes, but I'm not going to. But you will say yes because you need this to be your profile for your teacher portal account. We'll be using this repeatedly throughout the class. All right, that's it for the basics of creating a Google Plus and of course YouTube channel. In case you don't know, comments you put on YouTube now show up on Google Plus. So it's, in my opinion, that's a good thing because people will not leave negative comments, and the comments are attached to a real person, which will make things a lot more civilized. So that's it for Google Plus intro. Thanks.